Every masterpiece starts with a messy beginning. A shitty sketch, a single word, a fleeting idea scribbled on a napkin. Welcome to lesson 6. This one's called the first drop. Creativity, progress, momentum, none of it arrives fully formed. It demands an imperfect, raw first step, or in this case, the first drop of blood, sweat, and tears. And this very first drop, it's everything. Now you've been mapping your threads, uncovering the moments and those ideas that light up something deeper within you. So now comes the leap from inspiration to creation. But let's get one thing clear. Perfection is not welcome here. If you wait for perfect, you'll be waiting forever. Now there's research from Harvard showing that small, consistent progress is the single most significant driver of creativity and problem solving. It's called the progress principle. The act of beginning, however small or flawed, builds momentum. Clarity comes through action, not before it. Beethoven is actually a really beautiful example of this. His sketchbooks were just chaotic. They were filled with scribbles and corrections. And he didn't wait for inspiration to strike. He showed up, worked through the imperfections over and over again. And that's how Ode to Joy was born. Now the same applies to business, relationships, and anything worth building. You don't plan and strategize your way to momentum. You move your goddamn ass. But before we move our cutie little booties, we take a breath. Close your eyes for a moment, if you can. Inhale deeply. Hold it. Keep holding. And exhale very slowly. Feel your body settle. Feel your mind clear. Now bring your attention back to your thread map. The moments and ideas pulled at you. One of them is called to be tinkered with right now, today. What is it? It doesn't have to be the biggest or the most complicated idea. Just the one that feels like it has the right amount of energy for right now. See it forming in your mind. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What could it become? Now, if you haven't already, open your eyes. You are ready to bring this into form. Yes, you are. You can do this. Here's your mission. Take this thread and sketch its first expression. Don't overthink it. Could be a poem, a sketch, a messy outline. Could be a single sentence. Maybe it's the first word of a pitch deck. Maybe it's the name of a product. Maybe a plan for a workshop. Or maybe it's a new offer you've been holding back on. Now the goal isn't to create something finished. It's to give shape to the idea. Let it breathe. Let's get it. Settle into yourself. Grab your notebook or whatever you need for the creation process. There's no pressure, okay? It's just playtime. Just let it flow. Let the idea take whatever form it wants to. The goal is movement, not perfection. Make sure you do something. Now while you play, I'll tell you why this matters. Our brain releases dopamine when we complete even small tasks. And that little hit of dopamine isn't just rewarding, it becomes very motivating. So by giving form to your idea, no matter how rough, you're creating a feedback loop of progress. Now writer Jodie Picoult once said, "I didn't write a book. I wrote one bad sentence, then another, then another." That's how it works. So whether you're an artist, an entrepreneur, a strategist, or someone trying to solve complex problems, this is how things come to life. Now you can pause the video here to give yourself some more time if you like, because I'm pretty sure me yapping in your ear isn't conducive to your creative flow right now. So, how did that feel? Probably a little messy, maybe a little awkward. That's okay. It's done. if you actually did it. It's done. But hopefully, you've moved from some sort of spark to some sort of form. That's the hardest part, starting. And now that you've started, the question isn't, is it good enough? The question is, what's next? Okay? Creativity, innovation, progress, it all thrives on action. So start small, stay messy, and just keep going.